You guys doing out here? Today is Saturday, December 30th, 2017. Coming down to the last couple days of the year. And pretty nice weather up here we're having today. It's got to be 40 degrees and breezy. But man, we had some wind the other night. You can see all this debris all over the snow. Yeah, Thursday night into Friday morning. Holy shit. We had another one of those mega windstorms up here. All the snow is blown in. And yeah, it was another one of those really bad, like 80, 90 mile an hour gusts that woke us up and didn't go an eye, and woke up at like 5 in the morning and had no power. Luckily, the power was only out for a little while. They're pretty good about getting the power back on over here in Gilpin County. Never really had it go out for more than an hour or two at the most. Anyways, let's see what kind of damage we have around here from the windstorm. This is the first time I've been up on the trail since the windstorm hit the other night. And usually we'll see a bunch of more down trees in our very unhealthy dying forest that we have here. Caused from many factors why we have shitty forests here in this part of Colorado. You know, you could say it's because poor management ever since the fucking white man's been in this part of the world. They've been controlling the wildfires and stuff. That's one reason why the forests are so fucked up. Also, like I always talk about, the chemtrails, and now it's a lot of EMF, electromagnetic frequency. So yeah, anyways, yeah, it's been a tough week, man. I've been struggling to try to find work, anything to keep me and my dog going here. You know, I've become almost desperate at this point. You know, my bank account's dwindling down to like $500, and you know, there's just no prospects for work right now, man. I've been looking on, really the only way to find work around here is on Craigslist. You know, that's about, there's no advertising in newspapers anymore, or so yeah, it's all really the only way to find work is through Craigslist and word of mouth. So sometimes, you know, I get calls from people that I've worked for over the years, people that know me, but it's just slow right now, you know. It's just the holidays, man. It's for construction work and most any other kind of work right now, people are just not hiring, or you know, they don't have the money to pay and stuff. So, but anyways, I've been doing some things to try to find work. I've been trying to find someone to rent a room out in the house. I don't know, man. I had a guy that said he was going to come up after the holidays, but I haven't heard from him since like Thanksgiving. So yeah, last time he came up, we both got pretty drunk, and when I woke up, he was gone. He said he spent the night, and then so I don't know, man, if it's going to work out with him. But so I put an ad on Craigslist this morning to try to rent out a room, and I'm going around this morning and putting out some business cards at all the local businesses on the bulletin boards, advertising me as a carpenter and handyman work. That would be nice if I could find a few jobs like that, just locally, you know, jobs that I can like bid on and just do at my own leisurely pace, you know, without a lot of stress. But anyways, a couple things I've done, you know, plus just every day looking on Craigslist for carpenter jobs. That's just been a frustration. But anyways, so yeah, another thing I'm thinking about doing is I've had a couple of viewers recently that are offering to help me out. You know, there's really no way. So what I'm gonna do is set up a Patreon page and a GoFundMe, try to see if I can, you know, raise a few funds from some of my viewers that may want to help. You know, maybe I can generate a little bit of income off this channel. I've been making videos for 5 years, you know. It's like not really e-begging, but you know, some people have mentioned that they'd like to try to help, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably today I'll have that done, and I'll make a video tomorrow or the next day, you know, to let you guys know that I've got some stuff set up where you guys can help me out if you want. You know, it's not like I'm really counting on them, on, you know, that, but hey, it would be neat if I could make a little bit of money off this that I've been doing for 5 years. But yeah, so, you know, I'm not really asking people to help, but if you want to, man, I would really appreciate it, man. You know, you guys should really help me get through a tough time. So I'll let you know. Anyways, besides all that, man, I really don't have a lot to talk about today, man. It's just the end of the year. Not much going on except for holiday parties. Trying to quit drinking, but this is no time to quit drinking, really. Yeah. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so besides all that, just keep on trying to find work and someone to help me out with my bills by renting a room in my house. And yeah, that's what's going on. Like Eddie Murphy said, ain't nothing going on but the motherfucking rent. I know a lot of you people would want to see me lose my dog or my house. You know, like E from Truth Virus, man. It was sad what happened to him, man. I helped him out because, you know, up until recently when my dad died, you know, I really had no worries at all, man. I always had a good job, and, you know, I didn't have to worry about my dog because he was at home with my pops. And, you know, I always had plenty, and I would always help out others. You know, when I felt that someone, you know, was really trying hard and just needed a little help, and I had plenty to help. But, you know, now it's me that's looking at, you know, uncertain future, man, and shit. It's tough for me to do this, but since it's not really my idea, some of my viewers have suggested this to me, so I just figured, what the fuck, I'll give it a try, man. You know, it's kind of funny that I've never really tried to e-beg before in my life, you know, try to make any money off my YouTube channel or nothing. But I have tried to meet women online. I have gone onto some e-dating sites, and I've also tried it, you know, answering some ads on Craigslist and shit about, you know, to try to meet a woman. And all I've ever gotten was scammed. It's fucking hilarious, man. I've tried a few times, you know, to meet a woman online, and all I've ever gotten was bitches trying to scam me out of my fucking credit card number. It's fucking hilarious, man. Look at that doggy smile. Look at that doggy smile. Dingo. Shh, Dingo. Look at that doggy smile. What a handsome doggy. We got going in here. Leave a business card here. All you people in Rollinsville, this is your chance to hire me.